Okay. Oh, I got it to start. Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Allie asked me like several weeks ago, a month ago or so, to do a little update on my life. So here I am. Welcome to the dorm. This is my room. It's pretty great. Anyways, okay. But a little update on my life. So I am currently still at Moody. As you can tell, that's why I'm still in the dorm. But I'm in my junior year and we are coming towards the end, which is really crazy. This semester has gone by so fast. I have like 2.5 weeks until Thanksgiving break, and then after that there's just 2 more weeks of school. So the semester has zoomed by and overall has been really good. There's obviously moments where it's been hard and stressful and a lot of just the Lord revealing to me. So, but it's been really good. So RA has taught me a lot recently. Okay, so just I guess recently this is what I've been learning, is if I'm gonna say anything. But this last weekend I went to a camp for a day, which it was very last minute. My roommate Reeves, which is the best, Reeves and her friend Haley told me about going to this camp. It was just like a day camp and they invited me to go, and I was like, oh, I guess I have nothing that weekend, so sure. So I ended up going. I wasn't really sure how to feel about it, but it ended up being like super fun. It was like a really encouraging time to just be able to get out of the city, to be able to spend time with people who I didn't know super well, but was able to get to know really well, and then able to also have several of the girls on my floor come and some of the guys on my brother's floor attend as well. So it was just a really sweet time of community and being able to just get out of the city and be able to rest. And even though we did a lot of stuff, but it was just a very encouraging time, and I haven't had that much fun in a really long time. And it was just with people who were so life-giving, and we just had genuine, a genuine fun time. I guess that's probably not a term or a word you would use or whatever, but it was just a really good time, and I didn't feel like any stress or pressure of my homework back at school, or just the people I was with. They were just very genuine and very just sweet to be able to hang out with. And so during that time, the Lord they had a few messages. The Lord really just kind of revealed to me the areas where I've just lacked in servanthood, and the areas I've become very slothful in, and kind of just ignored the spaces that the Lord has given me to step up and serve. And so it was it was overall, yes, it always sucks when the Lord's like, okay, Tori, you need to open your eyes, or just in general to a person to be like, hey, what are you doing with your life? How are you spending your time? And the Lord kind of did that, but it was an encouragement to know of okay, it's not the end of the semester. I still have time. It's not like the rest of the semester is wasted, but also a sweet reminder of okay, the Lord has given this space for me to be able to pour into women and to be able to walk alongside women on my floor or on campus, and to be able to take advantage of that is just important. And so the Lord kind of opened my eyes to that, and just the areas of the women on my floor are worth way more. Oh, there's the sirens. I'm in Chicago. Okay, but the women on my floor are worth way more than the assignment I'm rushing to go finish or start or anything. And so at the end of the day, a lot of, I don't know if you know, but I mean, just in general, a lot of students come to Moody, whether it's they want to or their parents make them or whatever. A lot of people tend to walk away from the faith while they're here, and a lot of the areas in their faith where they haven't weren't seeking the Lord tend to just kind of fall away, or if that's even possible to fall away from the faith, because Jesus, anyways, that's another thought. But yeah, just that thought kind of occurred to me about, at the end of the day, my time here on campus and the way that I am investing in and loving the women on the floor ultimately I want them to be able to see the hands and feet of Jesus. And so for them, if saying someone on my floor or just people I interact on campus in general, if they are to walk away from the faith, or they are to no longer call themselves a follower of Jesus, I would want that, like, I wouldn't want them to walk away from faith because they were unable to experience the love of Jesus, weren't able to be seen or heard by the believers around them, and that they were ridiculed or anything. Like, if they are going to, I want them to have the fullness of who God is from the believers around them, in that it was their decision on their own to walk away, if that makes sense. And so it's just kind of like opened my eyes to the importance of just really investing and taking advantage of the community I have here to be able to love the women and men on this campus, so that as the church, we should be building each other up. And as we go out into ministry, to be able to come back to the solid foundation of knowing there's community back at home, or knowing there's community wherever you are in the world, to be able to kind of lean back on that, rather than being in a community that is very cynical or bitter, or just tend to have these really, hard hearts towards either each other or the sin in this world, but yet to be able to be a servant of who to the people around them, and to be a clear example of who Jesus is, which is a daily surrenderance and a daily of time with the Lord to continue to shape you into who he is, and being willing to have the Lord call you out in things. And so that's a lot to say, and this is a longer video than I expected, but the Lord has just been very sweet with just being able to reveal to me the importance of my time here on campus, and also to just be gracious with me as I am continuing to figure out the balance of time, like with homework, and not being slothful in that, but investing in that, but also being present and not slothful in the relationships I am gifted to have here on campus. So that's a little update on me. So welcome to my life in the dorms. But anyways, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry this is so late and I'm never on the YouTube channel. Allie just keeps, sending those videos. But hopefully this is just a sweet reminder to you guys that to value and be good stewards of your time, because time is, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's just a blessing from the Lord, and so to be able to use it for his honor and glory is very important, because we are not on this earth to steward stuff for ourselves, but for the Lord, and so that in the end that he would be glorified. So that's my little rant, my little story, my little update. Thanks for watching. Now I have to run to chapel so that I have that next. But anyways, have a good rest of your week, guys. Bye.